Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of anime, breaking down the biggest news, the most epic moments, and everything in between. Today we're talking about something absolutely monumental in the anime industry and Japanese cinema as a whole. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Mugen Castle Arc Chapter 1, Akaza Returns, has just surpassed 100 billion yen in worldwide box office revenue. And get this, it's the first Japanese film ever to hit that incredible mark. That's not just a win for Demon Slayer fans, it's a game changer for the entire landscape of global entertainment. So let's unpack this step by step, analyzing how it happened, why it's such a big deal, and what it means moving forward. First off, to really appreciate this achievement, we need to rewind a bit and remember where Demon Slayer came from. The series started as a manga by Koyoharu Gotoge, serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump, and it quickly captured hearts with its blend of intense action, emotional storytelling, and those breathtaking demon battles. The anime adaptation by Ufotable took it to another level, with animation so fluid and vibrant that it set new standards. But it was the Mugen Train movie back in 2020 that really put Demon Slayer on the map as a box office beast. That film grossed over 50 billion yen in Japan alone and more than $500 million worldwide, becoming the highest-grossing Japanese film at the time. It even outdid classics like Spirited Away. So when news dropped about this new movie diving into the Mugen Castle arc, expectations were sky-high, but no one could have predicted it'd shatter records like this. Now, the Mugen Castle arc itself is a pivotal part of the story, picking up right after the Hashira training arc. In this Chapter 1, titled Akaza Returns, we see Tanjiro and the gang plunging deeper into the infinite dimensions of Muzan's fortress. Akaza, that upper-rank 3 demon who left such a lasting impact in the Mugen train arc, with his tragic backstory and insane regenerative powers, makes a dramatic comeback. He explores his unresolved conflicts, his encounters with the Hashira, and how his presence ties into the larger battle against the Demon King. It's packed with high-stakes fights, like Akaza clashing with Giyu or Shinobu in ways that expand on the manga's hints, and emotional beats that hit hard, especially around themes of redemption and loss. Ufotable didn't hold back. The visuals are next level, with those swirling castle rooms that shift like a nightmare, blood demon arts exploding in colorful chaos, and character designs that make every punch feel personal. But how did this translate to 100 billion yen worldwide? Let's break down the numbers and the strategy behind it. Domestically in Japan, the film opened to massive crowds, pulling in over 20 billion yen in its first weekend alone, thanks to the diehard fanbase and strategic marketing. Tie-ins with merchandise, like limited edition figures of Akaza and Tanjiro, sold out instantly, and collaborations with brands from snacks to fashion kept the buzz alive. Internationally, it's where things got explosive. Distributed in over 100 countries with dubbed versions in multiple languages, it tapped into the growing global anime market. In the US, it debuted at number 1, raking in tens of millions, fueled by streaming hype from Crunchyroll and Netflix. Europe, Asia, and even Latin America saw packed theaters, with fans turning out in cosplay for midnight screenings. The timing was perfect too, releasing in late 2025 amid a post-pandemic cinema revival where people crave big-screen spectacles. What sets this apart from other anime films is how it appealed beyond just otaku. Sure, the core fans drove the initial surge, but the story's universal themes, family, perseverance, facing inner demons, drew in casual viewers. Critics raved about it, with scores in the high 90s on Rotten Tomatoes, praising the animation as revolutionary. Ufotable's use of CGI blended seamlessly with 2D, creating sequences where Akaza's infinite fist barrage looks like it's leaping off the screen. Compared to Mugen Train, this one amps up the scale. The castle arc introduces more ensemble action, with Zenitsu's thunderclap speed, Inosuke's beastly charges, and Nezuko's evolving powers all getting spotlight moments. It's not just fights, there's real character development, like Tanjiro grappling with his growing strength and the moral weight of slaying demons who were once human. This milestone of 100 billion yen isn't just about money, it's a cultural shift. For decades, Japanese films, especially anime, have been niche outside Asia. Think about it, Hollywood blockbusters like Avengers routinely hit billions, but Japanese cinema? Spirited Away held the record for years at around $400 million, and even Your Name or Weathering with You topped out lower. Demon Slayer breaking through shows anime's mainstream potential. It's the first to cross this threshold, proving that with the right mix of quality storytelling, stunning visuals, and smart global distribution, Japanese films can compete on the world stage. This could open doors for more anime adaptations, maybe even live-action crossovers or expanded universes. Imagine a Demon Slayer cinematic universe spinning off into Hashira solo films. Fan reactions have been off the charts. On social media, hashtags like Akaza Returns and Demon Slayer 100B are trending worldwide, with cosplayers recreating scenes and theorists dissecting every frame for manga Easter eggs. Some fans are emotional about Akaza's arc, seeing it as a redemption story that humanizes villains in a fresh way. Others praise how the film handles diversity, with strong female characters like Mitsuri and Kanao shining in battles. Globally, it sparked interest in Japanese culture, from learning about Taisho-era aesthetics to trying out Hinokami Kagura-inspired workouts. But it's not without critiques. Some say the pacing rushes certain plot points to fit the runtime, or that the cliffhanger ending teases too much for Chapter 2 without resolution. Looking ahead, this success guarantees more. The Mugen Castle arc is set to continue with subsequent chapters, potentially leading to a full Infinite Castle saga. Ufotable has hinted at integrating this into future seasons, blurring the line between TV and film. For the industry, it means bigger budgets for anime productions, attracting top talent, and perhaps even Hollywood collaborations. Demon Slayer has already influenced newer series, with its art style popping up in everything from Jujutsu Kaisen to Chainsaw Man. Economically, 100 billion yen injects huge revenue back into Japan's entertainment sector, supporting studios, voice actors, and creators. In wrapping this up, Demon Slayer Mugen Castle Arc Chapter 1, Akaza Returns, isn't just a movie, it's a phenomenon that redefined what's possible for Japanese films. Surpassing 100 billion yen worldwide cements its place in history, inspiring a new generation of storytellers and fans. If you haven't seen it yet, grab your tickets. It's worth every yen. Thanks for watching, folks. What do you think about this record? Is Akaza your favorite demon, or are you Team Tanjiro all the way? Let me know in the comments, like if you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe for more deep dives into anime worlds, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out!